What's up, guys? How you doing today? This is Philly Dom, and today I'm coming to you today from Port-au-Prince, Haiti. And if you didn't know, Philly Dom is a travel blogger, and I'm traveling around doing videos throughout different countries. And if you didn't know also, Philly Dom works in Alaska in the seafood industry. The seafood processing industry in Alaska, to be exact. And I'm doing this video because I've been getting a lot of messages from Instagram, from Facebook, from Twitter, from my YouTube page regarding work in Alaska. But the messages I've been getting have been from people that live abroad, outside of the United States, that are looking for work in Alaska. So today, I put this video together to help them out, to give them a little insight what they have to do to get a job in Alaska in the seafood industry if you live abroad, which means you live outside of the United States. So let's dive right into it, and let me help you out the best way I can. First and foremost, you need the H-2B visa. First and foremost, you need the H-2B visa. Let me say that one more time. First and foremost, you need the H-2B visa. Now, this is a temporary non-agricultural workers visa. The H-2B visa program allows U.S. employees, like the company I work for in Alaska, in the seafood processing industry, to fill temporary non-agricultural jobs that have one-time occurrence, seasonal need, like my job in Alaska in the seafood industry is seasonal needs, or peak load needs, or intermediate needs. The maximum period of stay for an H-2B visa is, the classification is 3 years. But remember, you're coming to Alaska to work in the seafood industry as a seasonal need. Now, let me give you the H-2B visas required. I'm messing this up. I got a tongue twister today. Let me give you the H-2B visa requirements. The qualifications for the H-2B visas are: 1, there are not enough U.S. workers who are able or willing, qualified, and available to do the temporary work. That's number 1. Number 2, employing H-2B workers, it cannot affect the wages and work conditions of the U.S. workers. And number 3, services or labor is temporary, regardless whether the job can be described as temporary. So there are three things that allows you to get that visa. Now, from my experience working in Alaska, the 3 qualifications I just named to you will allow you to get the job in Alaska. You just have to fill out the paperwork for the visa. So now, for you to fill out this paperwork for the visa, I'm gonna help you the best way I can. I'm gonna be honest and direct and transparent as possible. You need to go to wherever country you're from. You need to talk to an immigration lawyer, or go to an immigration department in your country and talk with them, or go to a U.S. embassy, or go online and do some research and find out which companies or organizations that work with the U.S. embassies to provide the visa for you. That will be your best way to go about this situation. And I do have some bad news for you guys too as well. The H-2B visa I think it's only available to like 90 different countries. Now I have a list here of countries. I'm gonna try to read them out to you. Like I said, I'll try to be transparent as possible and make it easy as possible for you guys. I am not gonna be able to read all of them, but I'll read much of the list as possible because it's a long list. Argentina is a country that gets that visa. Ukraine gets the visa. United Kingdom gets the visa. Let's see, Spain, South Korea, South Africa. Shout out to Jack, my friend Jack in South Africa. He's one of the guys that's really been corresponding with me because he wants to bring him and his son up to Alaska to work. So shout out to you guys out there in South Africa. Serbia gets the visa. Singapore gets the visa. Peru, Poland, Portugal, Romania. It's so many countries, man. I'm trying to go. Nicaragua, New Zealand, Norway, Panama, Jamaica. Man, I'm trying to read the list. I'm trying to help you guys out. So many different countries. Mexico, Ireland, Iceland, Hungary, Honduras, Guatemala, Grenada, Greece, Germany, France, Finland, El Salvador, Dominican Republic, Czech Republic, Denmark, Costa Rica, Colombia, Chile, Canada, Barbados, Belgium, Brazil, Canada. The list goes on. The list goes on and on and on, guys. But I need you guys to go online and Google the H-2B visa and see, first of all, you might want to check that list to see if your country qualifies for that visa. Because I think it's only, if I'm correct, I want to be transparent and honest as possible. Let me see. I'm going to read directly from my notes here. For the H-2B visa, for U.S. businesses, there is an annual quota of 66,000 for the following eligible countries. Okay, they didn't give the exact number of countries that are eligible. Let me see. Let's work together, guys. I'm going to try to get all this information. Like I said, I'm trying to be honest and direct as possible. But speaking from common sense, the best thing you could do, first and foremost, you need to Google the H-2B visa requirements. And then when you Google the requirements, see if your country is on that list of countries to get that visa, because Haiti's not on that list of countries. So Trinidad is not on that list of countries. Let me make sure. I don't think I saw it on there. Let me be transparent as possible. I'm looking. No, Trinidad is not on there either. So you want to make sure that you're on that list of countries to get that visa. And if you're not on that list, then there's no way you're probably going to be able to get that H-2B visa. But if you are on a list of countries I named, plus there's a lot more countries, there were so many, I couldn't name all of them, but it was, maybe like 20 or 30 more countries. I would first and foremost talk to somebody in your country. I'm going to say it once again. I'm going to try to be transparent and helpful as possible. You need to talk to a lawyer in your country, immigration lawyer to be exact. Go to the U.S. Embassy. Find any organization that works with the U.S. Embassy to provide these visas. But I think if you talk to a lawyer and you talk to the U.S. Embassy or somebody from the U.S. Embassy, that should answer your question for you. Also, you can go online as well, and I'm sure you can Google some information and call around and talk to somebody. So that would be your fastest way to get that visa. But on the flip side of that There's a lot of jobs in the seafood industry in Alaska. There's a lot of companies that hire a lot of people to fill these jobs in Alaska in the seafood processing industry. I've worked with people from Ukraine. I've worked with people from Poland. I've worked with people from Serbia. I've worked with people from Mexico. I've worked with people from the Philippines. I've worked with people, from El Salvador. So it's a lot of opportunity up there in the seafood processing industry, and I'm just trying to help you guys out. One time in my life, I was going through a rough time, and I was in between jobs, and I really needed a job, and somebody let me know about the jobs up there in Alaska, and I always made a promise to God that I would always tell people about these jobs, because these jobs are in the United States. And a lot of people, even in the United States, don't know about these jobs. The seafood industry is probably $1 billion industry. But a lot of people don't know about these jobs in Alaska, and a lot of people don't know about these jobs abroad in other countries. So I'm just trying to shed some light on that situation, and I'm trying to help out many people as possible and get the word out there about these jobs. But today, this video was mainly focused on the people that are trying to get in the seafood industry that are abroad. The main focus of the video is for helping people that are trying to get into the seafood industry that are abroad. So you must get that H-2B visa. That's the only way, guys, that you will be able to work in Alaska in the seafood industry. And it's a lot of companies in Alaska that works with companies in Europe and other different places to help people get that visa. But you, the person that's watching this video, need to take the first step and talk to a lawyer in your country, or go to the U.S. Embassy, or talk to somebody in immigration, or go online and do your due diligence and do your research. And if you do that, I promise you that is a good possibility that you'll be able to get a job in Alaska in the seafood processing industry. I'm telling you, they need people. They're always undermanned. A lot of people quit. A lot of people don't make it through the season. It's a rough job. A lot of Americans do not even know. I'll keep repeating myself in this video because I want to make it clear and transparent and direct as possible to you. It's a lot of jobs in Alaska in the seafood processing industry, but a lot of people don't know about these jobs. So I'm challenging you today to do your research, do your due diligence, get that H-2B visa if your country allows it. If not, I'm sorry. If your country doesn't have some kind of program for that H-2B visa. But if your country does have a program, check into it and get started. I'm telling you, you can get work in Alaska and you can make pretty good money in peak season. I repeat, you can make pretty good money, great money in peak season. If you have any questions or you need to reach out to me, you can reach me via Instagram. That is the fastest way to reach me. Instagram at @Iam_PhillyDom. Instagram, Iam_PhillyDom. Or you can check any of my videos and you can see if I have my email there. I have my email there. I have my Instagram there. You can leave me a message on my YouTube page on one of my videos, and I promised you I will get back. If I don't get back right away or it takes me time, just leave me another message or Instagram me, or leave me an email. And that's all on my YouTube page. And I promise you guys, I will help you. Because a lot of people need work and they need jobs. And I'm telling you, Alaska is a good place to make fast money. Now, we all know it's just seasonal work, but it's definitely a great place to make money. And you can make that seasonal job a full-time job because you can work at more than one place at a time. Now, this probably doesn't go for people that's trying to get the H-2B visa, because whatever your contract that you is drawing up with the whatever company you're with, that's the time you're going to be in that in the country and at that processing plant or seafood processing plant. So I'm just out here trying to put some knowledge out there on YouTube and help people that need jobs out there in the seafood processing industry. And if you're in the United States and you need this job in the seafood processing industry, man, start filling out some applications. If you're not sure what to do, please hit me up via Instagram. I will help you out. You guys have a great day. Take care. And more videos will come from Philly Dom. Peace out. Right now, like I said before, I'm in Port-au-Prince, Haiti, doing travel videos. But I'll be back, eventually back in Alaska working in the seafood industry. So hopefully if you see me up there, stop by, say what's up to me. But I'm just trying to help people. Like I said, I was in a tough situation a couple years ago, and I didn't know where I was going to find a good job, and somebody helped me out and put me onto the jobs market up in the seafood industry job market in Alaska, and I never looked back. So take care. God bless you. Good night, good morning, wherever you're at. Good afternoon, wherever you're at in the world. Take care, and more videos to come from Philly Dom. Peace out. Talk to you guys later.